Well, good morning, everyone. I'm here with Colin Lyons. The last time I saw him, we had a little bit of snow on the ground, and he was telling me about the new area that they're going to be constructing and getting ready for season. The smells in here are absolutely amazing. The colors, things are blooming. May long weekend has just passed. Colin, tell me what you got going on here now.
Like everybody, we had to pivot and adjust to our new surroundings, our new environment, or new rules that we're living by. So we renovated. We got caught in the renovation, snow on the ground, and we really made a fun adjustment with a strong team. And now we've got a really fun experience here, where, like you said, it's like it smells great, it looks great. There's lots of social distancing. We've created aisles so people can wander uninterrupted for the most part, and really worked on that experience of how do we turn a small place into a bigger place.
Yeah, it's fabulous because we've been trapped at home, we've watched Netflix, everything else we're bored of. Being outside again and actually getting this sensation. I've never seen so many people in our neighborhood that are out gardening. We've actually put some squash in our front yard that's going to grow a little bit into the grass this year. Just
front yard veggie gardener.
Front yard. A friend of mine got me going on it. I can't wait. A little bit less lawn to mow as well.
Yeah, it's like this year is the return of people going for some self-sustaining vegetable gardening. Yeah. It's the number one thing that's happening this year, from seeds to seed starts to people just wanting to get something going. And I think when we plant something and something grows, it gives us that feeling like there's green, there's life. I did something good, something positive's happening, and we turned something that wasn't really nothing into something, and now that something is going to give us some food, some enjoyment. And I've never seen my partner Lisa. She's like, I grew these little baby, and I was like, something so simple has brought us back to some important things.
I agree completely. Speaking of the vegetables, can we take a look at some of your vegetables?
Yeah, let's go to the veggies. Let's go check the veggies out.
All right, Colin. Those tomatoes look unbelievable. I mean, they're going to bear fruit in no time at all. It's my favorite vegetable. How many varieties do you have?
We probably got about 20 to 30 varieties, depending on the days and how things sell and move out of here. Now is the time of year where we've passed May long weekend, which is typically the planting, the vegetable gardening weekend, get everything outside. So we've actually brought in some bigger varieties so if you're trying to catch your garden up because you didn't get things started early, or you just started late, or you're too busy, we've got a larger variety of species so that you can actually have your garden produce fruit at the same time as you would if you started planting a month ago.
Excellent.
Yeah, so it's annual planting season, and it's kind of exciting when you're at the garden center, whether it's ours or another place. It's always fun to go down the aisles when it's just stuffed chock full of plants and flowers and smells. Like John mentioned earlier, we're on the way to the bulk products, but we just had to swing into the annual section to get some of the smell-o-vision going. I mean, it's just like, it's so fun coming out here every morning. If you are coming, Saturday, Sundays are busy, so make your time enjoyable. Enjoy some different mornings than just the weekend if you're at home.
Well, Colin, people say that you rock, and I understand why completely. It's not just about plants. For a lot of stuff you have around here, you can beautify the entire place. You don't need to go anywhere else. And you can have your rocks, you can have your boulders. I noticed going by, you have lots of gravel, sand, different kinds of earth, bark mulch.
Topsoils, we pretty much got it all. If you're doing your landscape or you're planting your garden on any of that, you're pretty much a one-stop shop. You can come in, we can design something, we can throw something quick together. You can see all the products that you'd actually have or want in your landscape. You can pick the kind of topsoil that you'd like to have, whether you want one kind or two kinds of rock, and then would you like it delivered?
Well, awesome tour, buddy. This has been perfect. I got a bunch of ideas of more things I want to get done around the house, so have to be back out here this weekend again. Before I head off, as I've been talking to different business owners, I've been trying to get their insight as to where they see, the next couple years in their industry going. Yours, I can only picture, is going to take off more and more. Maybe you can share some thoughts with everyone.
We've seen people really pulse towards growing their own and getting back to providing some food getting back into their landscapes. We're going to see a lot less international travel. So I see people making that staycation happen because you are going to be at home more, or at least that's what the travel is, because nobody knows what is. For the next 1 to 2 years, we're in uncertainty. Could this happen again? Could it relapse? So our crystal ball's telling us we're going to be into a busy trend for the next couple of years because people are going to be spending more time at home. So we'll be renovating landscapes, we'll be doing new landscapes, outdoor patios, outdoor kitchens. People are going to be spending a lot of time at their residences is what we're seeing.
Yeah, you know, I've heard the same thing echoed by those in the home improvement business from everyone all around, that people are trying to make their space better inside, outside.
Yep.
And the part of growing some of your own food and having the satisfaction, it's one of my joys that I look forward to every year, and this year more so. I think having freedom taken away is really causing a lot of us to look at how important it is to focus on the things that really don't get affected or changed. The plants are still growing. COVID doesn't change anything of that. You put a bulb in the ground, it becomes a tulip or an onion or a garlic X amount of weeks later. So none of that stuff has stopped, and maybe that helps give us a little bit of certainty that our life is going to continue on and be fruitful.
Yeah, absolutely agree. You know, it's something you can see that's growing, and it's green, and it's beautiful, and it provides something. It's a form of freedom.
Well, Colin, I'm looking forward to the day I can shake your hand again. I'm going to give a wave, and I'm going to carry on with my day, and we'll see you back on the weekend to get a few more things for the yard and garden.
Yeah, fantastic, John. Thanks for coming. Great series you're putting together. It's fantastic. I enjoy it. It's really enjoyable when you post your videos. I'm enjoying it.
I'm having fun. We're all doing something a little bit different during COVID. This is my thing.
I love it. Keep doing it.
Take care.